Turn around, Clara.
What are you doing?
Come here a sec.
I'm already running late.
Please?
Where is Clara?
Hey, Aunt Jenny.
Hey, Claire Bear.
Guess who just spent the last half hour with the coolest guy in school?
Oh my God.
Don't tell my mom about this.
You know she gets.
Yeah, no, of course I won't.
Sometimes it scares me how good of a liar you are. Life can have a funny way of surprising you. My mom got pregnant with me when she was 18. She and my dad were high school sweethearts. My Aunt Jenny also ended up with her high school boyfriend, Jonah. I thought we would be one big happy family forever. But the universe had other plans.
Oh, you know when that happens, there's going to be drama. All right, so that was part of the trailer for the romantic drama, Regretting You. It's based on the Colleen Hoover bestseller, and it stars Allison Williams, Dave Franco, McKenna Grace, and Mason Thames. You also saw Scott Eastwood in there. It is now available to watch on demand. But recently, I got a chance to talk to star Allison Williams all about the movie and more. And I did play, if you have seen it, you'll get it. If you haven't, I promise it will make sense once you watched it, because we did play a little game as well. Take a look. All right, well, I wanted to dive right in, and one of the things that I really liked about this movie is this sort of juxtaposition of like adult relationship drama and kind of teen relationship drama without disrespecting either, but kind of showing how they both can feel very overwhelming. So I wanted to start by asking if you could kind of go back and offer a little advice to yourself when you were younger and first starting off dating. What would you tell yourself?
Oh my gosh. Oof. I don't know. Maybe I would say like do therapy first and then try to be in relationships. I don't know. I think maybe one of the parts about romance and relationships that is so painful is that there's no substitute for just doing it and learning from what you've done and from being in relationships. You can hear and read all the advice in the world. There's entire oeuvres of work, like Jane Austen, all of her literature cannot tell you how to navigate this. It can tell you what you think it should look like and feel like, and that can set up some pretty unfortunate expectations sometimes, but there's no substitute for just experiencing it. So I think I would say, do your thing, just respect yourself, number one, and I don't know. It's not, I don't know. There's no way to give advice. There's no way to advise someone out of the pitfalls of early love.
But I think it's so easy for us to kind of forget what it was like when we were younger and kind of going through it, and an unfollow feels like the end of the world. Oh
yeah. I mean, I'm older. I'm of the AOL Instant Messenger era. And so for me, that equivalent would have been someone just like leaving, signing out of AIM while you're having a conversation with them with a crush. Oh my God, the amount of romantic mishaps on that platform that I had were astonishing. It was painful.
It was our early lesson in stalking crushes, for sure. So obviously the theme of this movie is kind of not holding on to regret. So any advice for anyone holding on to sort of regrets, especially, we're about to enter into a new year, 2026, right around the corner.
Yeah, it's so hard because I feel like I personally am at a point in my life where I feel satisfied enough with where things are that I don't really feel regrets, because I feel like, I don't know, if you ascribe to the butterfly effect, if one thing changed, everything would be different. But I'm very cognizant of the fact that when you're in a bad place and things are not going well, it's much easier to feel senses of remorse and regret, or I should have done this, or I could have done this, or this person should have done this for me. And so it's very easy for me to sit here and say, like, don't regret. Everything happens for a reason. You only get as many things as you can handle, all of that stuff. But when you're on the receiving end of that advice and life looks tough, you're kind of like, screw you. Don't say that to me. This is like, that's not what I want to hear. So I guess what I would say is, if you try to live life making choices you don't think you'll look back on with remorse, great. Life sucks sometimes. And when it doesn't suck, it's much easier to feel a sense of no regret. And I guess that's the realest answer I can possibly give.
Completely understand. I'm down to my final minute. I host a show here called Do You Like It or Not? So I'm going to throw a little speed round at you based on the movie. So first and foremost, pineapple on pizza. Do you like it or not?
I do. I like it. Not with
Okay.
tuna, not a full Hawaiian, but I like pineapple on pizza.
Since you are of the AIM era, I know you didn't probably have these, but promposals, romantic or cheesy?
Cheesy, too much attention at too hormonal a moment in life. It's a hard
Uh-huh.
pass. It's too fraught.
And finally, kisses in the rain. Like them or not?
Love them. Love them. Yeah. It was a lopsided kiss in the rain because Dave was completely dry and I was soaking wet. So that's complicated. A mutually rained on kiss. Love. So romantic.
2 thumbs up to that. Allison, thank you so much for spending some time with us.
Thank you.
And just a reminder, you can catch Regretting You. It's available on demand right now. Tony,
I'm looking forward to this movie.
Okay, so I did watch it. It is, if you're a fan of those types of romantic
I am.
dramas, you will enjoy it.
Great interview questions, by the way. I like
thank
those.
you very much.
The personal tie-ins. I love
Ask
those.
you the same question: pineapple on pizza. Do you like it or not?
Heck no. Are you
Heck no.
kidding me?
I don't mind.
It's an unholy alliance.
I don't mind the Hawaiian pizza, but I know
like,
you've got your Italian
hair. Everybody in Italy, they run with the hair on fire when they hear that.
Understood. All right. Next question: were you promposal era?
I was. So
okay.
I did do a promposal. I did the whole the construction paper thing there, and I had a oh God, what did I do?
I was too old for that.
I had
Danny Glover would say.
Oh my God! I had a baseball theme.
Okay.
And you know what I did? I had a small boom box, like that movie with John Cusack.
Oh yeah. Okay. So, see, now you're speaking my language.
I forget the movie.
Say
now.
anything.
Say anything. And now I didn't bring a pen.
Sky, I believe.
I didn't bring a pen.
Okay. Did you wear a trench coat?
I didn't. No.
Okay, that's
damn.
right.
That probably
could have bordered on the creepy side.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So you never had AOL Instant Messenger, did you?
I didn't have it, but I saw it. So so my cousins, a little bit like they're born like 94, 95. They were starting to use it. I used to watch them do the IMs, and that was a big thing back in 2003, 2004. Get off the IM, kid. Get off the IM.
When I was in high school, and those first couple years of college, you would have like a custom sound if your crush logged in, so you knew that they were on.
Yeah, it was all right in the same spot. That's right.
You got to put up like a custom away message that was usually some sort of emo crap lyric from a song. It was the early like
texting.
And not even like texting. It was more just like a status message that you would put up like on Facebook where you'd be like, feeling down, that kind of crap. And then people would be like, oh, is everything okay? So it was just a bunch of,
Right. It's like attention seeking.
Oh, yes, of course.
Let me try to get sympathy from my crush.
Hey, you know what they're doing right there? They're about to lock lips. And speaking of locking lips, this weekend, right here in Washington, D.C., you could help set a Guinness record. We're going to talk all about what it is, why it's happening, whether it's too late to take part, and whether we have enough to set a new record. We're going to talk about that coming up on the other side of the break.